Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rose. On this channel we conquer business, faith, and life together. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe. So as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to talk about my journey in esthetician school. The video of me talking about my journey throughout my lash career was doing really good, and I got a lot of questions on like what school I went to, how was esthetician school like, what do I need to go to esthetician school. So this video will break down all of those questions, and it will also answer some questions that you may have pertaining to going esthetician school and that whole process.
What you do to me, between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do what you do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is on in a million. It goes on and on and on.
A little bit about me. I am a lash tech. I'm located in Florida as of right now. I've been a lash tech officially for about two years now, licensed, but unofficially or certified, I've been a lash tech for about 5 years. I do have a video that talks all about my lash journey. I'll put it right here. But as far as my journey to become a licensed esthetician, it was kind of hard, but once I found a good school for me, everything else was pretty easy. I was very focused on getting this license so I could finally work as a lash technician. Now, if you are a lash tech, this video is for you. I definitely watch this video. If you are anyone in the beauty industry, this will definitely help you, especially when you are thinking about getting your license and doing this full-time or just taking your career in the beauty industry seriously. I got into esthetician school August of 2020. And I graduated August, September, October, November. And I graduated November of 2020. So the first thing is to find a good school for you. As for me, when it was time for me to find a good school, if you're familiar with Hollywood Institute, I went to this like local beauty school that was close to my house. And all of them were looking at about $20,000 for the course itself. And the course that I was gonna go for was the esthetician course and electro something, basically like a hair removal course. I'm not sure of the name. I'll put it up right here. And it was also nails. I was also interested in nails. I'm definitely not interested in nails now. Luckily for me, and if you live in Florida, especially Palm Beach, Florida, please take a look at this, give it a try. I encourage anyone who is coming out of high school and that doesn't know what exactly they want to do, but they're interested in the beauty industry, to just go into this course. So the school that I went to was Palm Beach State Community College. I think now it's called Palm Beach State College. The course itself was less than $1,000. Like, I beg you, this is a hookup. This is a hookup. Go check out Palm Beach State College if you're interested in esthetician and cosmetology. When I signed up for the course, there was a waiting list. I do want to mention I went in school during the pandemic, like literally during the pandemic, like dying down, but it was still heavily enforced. Back to the story. When I went to sign up, there was a waiting list. I went to sign up for my school probably in March, April. I was put on the waiting list. Now, because of the pandemic, I think that's why I was taken off the waiting list. I think a lot of people who was supposed to go to the school kind of got scared, so they dropped out, or they turned down the opportunity to take it during that semester. So once they called me, probably in the summertime, maybe June, July, they asked me to come into either the August semester or the September semester, either the fall, the beginning of fall, or the ending of fall, which was August or September. And I obviously chose August. There was about 6 people in the class, And again, I think that was because of the pandemic. I think usually they'll have about 12. But once I got into my class, I was very excited, y'all. I could not keep my composure. I was so excited. I was very happy. I felt very blessed. I literally felt like, and still feel this way, that God was putting me in the path of my purpose. That's how much I love lashing, and I love this field so much. So I was very excited, and I took that very seriously. I took my classes seriously. I took my course very seriously. So I was very focused on graduating. Now, if you are a lash tech, this part may interest you, because just like most lash techs, I did not know, or I was not aware of, the lack of lash extension knowledge that there is in an esthetician course. For most schools, the lash esthetician course is not very focused on as much as facials, waxing. I was being very patient to wait for like when the lash part of the class is gonna start. So in the beginning, we dived right into skincare. We dived right into the different skin types and how to identify different skin types. This is the book that we used while I was in school. Because it was a pandemic, we did start off with online courses. So it was a lot of Zoom meeting class or Blackboards. But once we were done with the book work, we did go into physical school. We were meeting up every other day, like in the morning to like 2 o'clock. So it was like 8 to 2. So we were able to physically meet. We did do a lot of facials on a mannequin. Like we talked about facials so much that till this day, I will not do a facial. Like, it's not for me. It has a place. There's a car. This is why I love this field. It has a place for everyone. There's just so many avenues that you can take to become successful. Sorry about that, y'all. I just made a client. Shmoney. We took 2 forms of testing. We took a written exam and we took a practical exam. The written exam focused more on like massages, what type of skin type there is. I'm telling you, if you want to learn about skin, the skin type, facials and stuff like that, esthetician school is perfect for you. It also talked about waxing a little bit, like the different types of wax, how to pull off your strips. So that was the written exam. As far as the practical exam, we did have to use a mannequin head and show the movements of a facial, the effleurage, steps for a facial. And we also had to do the same thing with waxing. Demonstrate the steps, the pulling method, and also identify different type of waxes. One thing I did not mention in the video is that we did learn about makeup and creating different shades. So that is something that you can look forward to when you sign up for the course. My professor was the best professor ever. I think of all my years of being in school, that was the one teacher that I can actually like listen to and learn from. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm really in love with this field. That's why I was so intrigued. But that professor was amazing. She was also like an influencer for dermatology, so she took her craft very, very seriously. So I know this video was kind of fast and I was talking about my journey, but if I didn't answer any questions, please feel free to comment down below any questions that you have pertaining to getting your license or esthetician school or being a lash tech, because I will do another video talking about the difference between being licensed and being certified. That is it for this video of my esthetician school journey. I hope that you guys enjoy and I hope that you guys learn a few things. I want to encourage anyone, everyone, especially if you're a lash tech, go ahead and get your education, get your license. Don't stop at being certified. Just go ahead, especially if you're making money. If you've gotten this far in this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are a fellow lash tech, give me a heart in the comments below. How you doing? Give me a, you can tell I'm old. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you when the sun rises.